Just 10 minutes to feel the burn in your lower body, and the only prop you need is the wall. Dynamic calf raises. Stand next to the wall. Keep your arms extended next to your thighs. Stand up on your toes and bring your hands together above your head. Slowly bring your arms and heels down. Hip circles. Stand with your back facing the wall. Keep your glutes against the wall. Bring your feet together. Put your hands onto your hips. Lift and rotate your right knee. Bring the leg down and repeat it on the right leg. Standing child's pose. Stand a little further away from the wall while facing it. Put your hands on the wall at your eyes level. Push your hips backwards and let your chest drop towards the floor. Go up and repeat the movement again. Side-to-side lunge. Take a wide stance. Put your hands onto the wall to support yourself. Point your toes outwards. Bend your knee at 90 degrees angle towards one side. Go back up and mirror the movement on the other side. Wall squats. Stand tall with your back facing the wall. Make sure your glutes and back are against the wall. Keep your stance a bit wider. Squat down until 90 degrees. Stand up. Glute bridge plus leg kick. Lay on the floor with your feet on the wall. Keep your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. At the same time, lift your hips up and kick your right leg towards yourself. Alternate between your legs. Wall kickbacks and curls. Right. Stand a little bit away from the wall. Put your hands on the wall. Keep your feet together. Kick your right leg backwards and up. Bring the right leg down to the starting position and just bend your right knee. Dynamic hip flexor stretch, right. Stand sideways of the wall. Put your right hand on the wall. Keep your feet together. Make a long backwards lunge with your right leg and keep it straight the whole time. Perform pulses in this lunged position. Stand a little bit away from the wall. Put your hands on the wall. Keep your feet together. Kick your left leg backwards and up. Bring the left leg down to the starting position and just bend your left knee. Stand sideways of the wall. Put your left hand on the wall. Keep your feet together. Make a long backwards lunge with your left leg and keep it straight the whole time. Perform pulses in this lunged position. Forward wall squat with Sidekick. Stand tall facing the wall with a bit wider stance, hands on the wall. Slowly squat down until your knees are bent at 90 degrees. Keep your back straight and stand up. Now kick your leg to the side. Alternate between the legs. Elevated glute bridge plus clamshell. Lay on the floor with your feet on the wall. Keep your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Put your feet a little bit higher than your knees. Lift your hips up and open your knees to the side. Slowly go down. Alternative wall sit calf raises. Stand tall facing the wall. Put your hands on the wall. Make your stance wide and slightly turn your feet outwards. Squat until your knees are at a 90-degree angle. Raise your left heel up, put it down, and raise your right heel up. Wall sit clamshells. Put your upper back against the wall. Squat down until your knees are bent at 90 degrees angle. While sitting in this position, open your knees to the side. Bring them inwards as far as comfortable. Single leg glute stretch. Stand tall with your glutes against the wall. Bring your feet together. Put your hands next to your sides. Lift your right knee up and pull it a bit higher with your hands. Lower the leg and do the other one. Forward wall squats. Stand tall facing the wall. Put both hands on the wall. Make sure your stance is wide and your toes are pointing outwards. Slowly squat down until your knees are bent at 90 degrees. Keep your back straight the whole time. Seated active forward fold. Sit tall against the wall. Keep your arms up and extend them. Keep your legs together and extended. Bend your body forward until you touch your toes with your fingers. Slowly go back up. "90-90 flip hip mobility. Sit on the floor, back straight, feet wider than shoulder width apart. Bring the inner side of your right leg to the floor in front of you, simultaneously bringing the outer side of your left leg to the floor to your left.